Hey everybody, Nakul here from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome pop-packed video on IELTS essay writing 3 killer strategies that you need to know to transform your essay writing from a band 6 to a band 8. Well, before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Alright, without any further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. The first killer strategy to transform your essay writing from a band 6 to band 8 is to work on your idea generation. As most of you would know, that you will be evaluated with respect to 4 components. First is task response, second is coherence, cohesion, third is lexical resource, and the fourth is grammar. The first part, that is task response, plays a very important role. If you have written a wrong idea, for sure you're not going to get any marks beyond 6, even if your coherence, cohesion, lexical resource or grammar is super perfect. Hope you're getting it. So it's the ideas that actually makes a huge difference. Let me give you a small demonstration on what exactly I meant. Let's look at this question on my screen. Some people believe that job satisfaction is more important than job security. Others feel that having a secure job is more important than being satisfied with it. Discuss both the views and give your opinion. If you properly understand the question, there are 2 sides to it. This is going to be a 5-para structure. Para 1 going to be introduction. Para 2 going to be side 1. Para 3 going to be side 2. Para 4 going to be opinion. Para 5 going to be conclusion. Well, that's not just that. Inside the para 2 and para 3, side 1 is what? Side 1 is job satisfaction is important. Side 2 is securing a job is important. No, this is what people end up thinking. This is a wrong idea. For every question, there is a particular answer that you need to search. The paragraph that I've written here as an answer will score complete 0, meaning probably less than 5. Let's understand what is the mistake there. Many people argue that job satisfaction leads to happiness in life. The person is trying to say why job satisfaction is paramount. For example, people who work in exciting fields like art or sports are very satisfied with their work and are usually happy. This shows that when people enjoy their jobs, they will be happier overall. Therefore, everyone should pursue a job they love, because this will automatically make them happier in life and they won't have to worry about anything else. Absolutely fine. But if you look at the question is why job satisfaction is more important than job security. Job security has not been talked. If the question is why job satisfaction is important, then this answer scores 7.5 or 8. But the question is why job satisfaction is more important than security. You need to contrast it. You need to compare and contrast it. Job satisfaction has this. It becomes more important than security because you have to continue talking about it. I'm going to show the correct version in just a while. But yes, something like this comes, people always tend to think or tend to assume that they have understood the question. Actually, they have completely misunderstood the question and they may have chosen to write an answer to some other question. Because of this, people end up getting 6 or 5.5. Try to understand the question, meaning get into it, immerse yourself into the question to the deepest level possible and try to introspect what is asked, what has to be written. Talk to yourself 3-4 times. Is this the right idea? Is this the right idea? Is this the right idea? Ask multiple times, and each time when you ask, if you get that, okay, yes, it is a right idea for all the 4-5 times, then move ahead. Even in one instance, if your mind says, I think this is not what the idea that's need to be written, then you have to change, because this is the foundation, this is the basic building block. Hope you're getting it. So now I'm going to show you the correct answer for the same question. If you properly observe the one I've written there, many people argue that job satisfaction is more important than job security because it directly contributes to a person's happiness and well-being. When individuals are engaged in work they enjoy, such as creative fields like art or fulfilling careers in education, they often are more motivated and experience higher levels of satisfaction. Supporters of this view believe that spending a significant part of life at work should bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment, as this can lead to better health and increased productivity. I'm aware as of now I have not talked much about job satisfaction. You don't have to talk too much about ready. I'm aware that as of now I have not talked much about job security, but yes, slowly it's opening up there. Although job satisfaction may not always guarantee financial stability. That's what we are now coming to the question. Job satisfaction is more important than job security or financial stability. So although job satisfaction may not always guarantee financial stability, proponents argue that personal happiness and motivation ultimately outweigh the need for a stable income. This could be a skeletal, but is something of this you need to continue writing, wherein you compare the both and then conclude saying job satisfaction is more important than this. So hope you are getting it. So I've provided a skeletal here. Now you're going to continue writing along the same path. So this is very, very important. You read the question, you think you've understood, but you probably may have misunderstood. Be very, very careful. Improve the idea generation. How to improve now? Basically, you try to take any question and try to just answer it and see if it's really going good or not. Do this multiple times, probably 5 questions a day. In a month, probably you will do it for 150 questions. So each of the question you try to do this way, trust me, you become more mature towards understanding the right idea, the wrong idea, what should have been written and what is actually written, and lot many stuff. The killer strategy number 2 is to work on your coherence and cohesion. What is this coherence, cohesion? It's a narration. There is a step-by-step process that always goes in a flow, starting as intro, and then you expand it, and then you give some example, and then you conclude it. Hope you are getting it. So let's look at this particular poor coherence cohesion demonstration. The first line of the second para, this is for the second para that I have written. Parents should be responsible for teaching the children manners and teachers should focus on academic subjects. Well, this talks about parents should be responsible for doing this and teachers should be responsible for doing something else. Now second line should continue about this, but if you see second line, life skills are also important. That means the person has invoked a new idea. The mark is not just given to task response. It is widely distributed towards 4 segments equally. It's not just the task response. Coherence, cohesion, grammar and vocabulary. Coherence, cohesion is write one idea but expand ideas. But what people think, if I write 9 ideas, 10 ideas, I'll get 9 bands, you get 0 bands. Here the person in the second line has written another idea. Life skills are also important and should be a part of child's education. Third line, schools should also teach teamwork and communication. If children learn all of these things, they will become well-rounded individuals. Not supported even for one line. The ideas are fine, but there is no coherence, cohesion at all. There is no supporting points and examples. As a result, the marks will go down. So what is the ideal way to write? Well, I have not taken the same example. I have taken for a different example. The strategy will remain the same. The first line, if you properly observe, teaching children teamwork in school can greatly benefit the future. How? Now you're going to continue talking about it. By engaging in group projects and collaborative activities, the first line talked about teamwork. Second line is also continuing to talk about teamwork. Hope you are getting it. By engaging in group projects and collaborative activities, children learn how to communicate effectively and respect others' opinion. You have any example? Example should also talk about how teamwork can greatly benefit a kid or a child. For example, a group assignment in science class teaches students to share responsibilities and solves problem together. Because of this, what will happen? As a result, you're still continuing talking about it. Students become more adept at, skilled at working with others, a skill that will benefit them both academically and professionally. You properly observe, first line talks about the benefit of teamwork. Second line continues to talk about it. Example entirely talks about the benefit of teamwork and other stuff. So the point is, you pick up one idea, continue talking about it, expand it, paraphrase it, give examples, and don't do it in just 1 or 2 sentences, at least 5, 6 sentences. This entire thing is one paragraph. No need to write multiple ideas unless you need that 8 band. For 7, 7.5, one idea is more than enough. You need 8 bands, then each paragraph, meaning second para and the third para, you can invoke 2 ideas each. Hope you're getting it. The third killer strategy is to work on your grammar. Well, each and every aspect of grammar matters the most. As long as you have basic grammar correct, you don't have to much worry about grammar. All you need to do is to have a mixture of simple, compound, complex sentences. The tenses, articles, commas, full stops, I believe you should be well versed with it if you're giving IELTS. If not, you can join our course. We will help you with it. We have one-to-one feedback wherein we help students understand their mistakes. But yes, the basic grammar should be correct, but on top of that, I want the mixture of simple, compound, complex sentences. You write only simple sentences, marks will go down. Remember this. Let's look at this particular demonstration. Technology has changed our lives. It has made communication easier. People can connect instantly with anyone. Technology has improved access to information. It has also made learning more accessible. The 5 simple sentences. This is not the way you write it. You need to have a mixture of compound sentences and complex sentences. What is compound sentence? 2 simple sentences is already joined by a full stop. Remove the full stop. Put a comma and add a connector called and. That becomes a compound sentence. Now take 2 simple sentences. In the beginning or in the middle, add any of the subordinate conjunctions like if, while, though, although, and to correct the grammar, it becomes a complex sentence. So this is wrong way to do. I'm going to give you a small demonstration on what the mixture of simple, compound, complex looks like. Technology has transformed our lives in numerous ways. Simple sentence. Not only blah 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 blah, but also blah 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 blah. This is a complex sentence because it creates the dependency. Not only has it made communication easier, but it has also enabled people to connect instantly with anyone across the world. Because of these advancements, creating a dependency, because that's a subordinate conjunction, again we are using a complex sentence. Access to information has become more widespread, allowing, that's a gerund, that's a complex sentence, people to learn new skills and knowledge from the comfort of their homes. As a result, technology has both simplified our daily interactions and broadened our educational opportunities. The last is a simple sentence. Just because and is there, it is not always a connector, correct? Ram and David are friends. So that's just a conjunction connecting two things. So here it is, it has both simplified our interactions and broadened our something else. It is just two separate things added by a conjunction. It's not a connector. So here we have two simple sentences and two complex sentences. So this way you got to mix compound, complex and simple sentences, which will actually elevate your scores. Alright guys, I really hope this video was informative. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'll park the video here. Thanks much for your time. This is Nakul signing off, Nakul. Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.